talking about the 3 massive mistakes that you are making when it comes to opening up your own CQC registered supported living business. And you're not going to believe what number 3 is, because I know for a fact that so many people do this. All right, so my name is Petra Foster, and I am a CQC registered supported living provider based in the West Midlands, and I'm also a consultant and mentor for people like you, entrepreneurs, business owners, property investors, healthcare professionals, social workers who actually want to start their own CQC registered supported living business. So I know that you have been crawling through the internet trying to find out, oh my God, how do I start this business? How do I become CQC registered? How do I get service users? And how do I actually open and start to be a preferred provider? Now, I know this because I get so many emails and so many DMs on my Instagram asking me this question. All right, so listen, let's talk about exactly the mistakes that you're making. So the councils right now are being so much more stringent, so much more cautious when it comes to working with providers, all right? And the CQC application process is grueling, it's difficult, it's not easy, it's arduous, and it's hard for some people to pass straight away. I've had someone who actually contacted me and said, you know something, Petra, I've tried to pass this, I've done this application like 10 times, I just can't pass it. Well, I hear these stories all the time. So let me share with you exactly what the 3 biggest mistakes are. So the first one, which you're already making, is thinking that you can get all of the information from the web, from Google, okay? Because you can't, okay? You just literally can't. There are so many intricacies and nuances when it comes to setting up this business. It's not just about being CQC registered. It's not just about that. Okay, because I have people contacting me all the time saying, Petra, I'm CQC registered, but I can't get any clients. That's the first mistake, that you're thinking that you can get everything via the internet. Now, yes, there are people that give advice about how to pass the CQC application. There are definitely those out there. But what I can say about myself is that I'm actually running this business, have been for several years, and I know what it takes to actually open and get clients. That's the first mistake you're doing. All right. The second mistake that you're doing is that you're thinking that, no, the second mistake that you're doing is not pricing for your services correctly. Okay. Now, there's a way to actually price your service, because when you do an assessment with a service user that's in hospital, as the registered manager, you have to go to the hospital and you have to complete an in-depth assessment that can take up to an hour and a half on this person. So you have to be able to look at what needs does this person have, what risks does this person have, and then you have to be able to calculate how many hours of support that person needs, okay? Whether it's per week, whether it's per day. And then you have to know how many staff that you need that's going to be able to provide the support for that person. So many people don't know how to calculate their costs, which means that as a business, they leave themselves in a deficit. And what we have to remember is, yes, we are creating a care business. Yes, we are supporting people that are vulnerable. And yes, we are partnering with the local authorities, but at the same time, this is a business, and this business is meant to create revenue, okay? Now, the third massive mistake that you're making is just saying, yes, you know, I'm a support living, I've got a support living service. Who cares? No one cares. The problem is that you right now are not thinking about that you need to specialize. Yes, you absolutely have to specialize in a specific area of supported living, okay? Because the local authorities aren't just going to be giving you clients that have got personality disorders, schizophrenia, eating disorders, all of these complex mental health, if you are not specialized. Now, there is a way to do this, All right, there is a way to do that. All right, so those are the the three biggest mistakes that I believe that you're making when it comes to setting up your own CQC registered supported living service. Now, as I said, I am a consultant and I am a mentor, and I do have a 12-month mentoring program called Supported Living to Freedom. And if you have been trawling through the internet and you've been trying to figure this out all by yourself and you are just completely done with how to do it, all I want you to do is go to petrafoster.com and book a consultation with me. Now, one of my clients recently who just passed the CQC application has already received a referral. Okay? Already received a referral. It doesn't have to take long to set up your supported living service. You just need to know exactly what steps to take and how to take them, what to do, okay? And this is what myself and my team specialize in. And yes, we are specialists when it comes to setting up supported living services. So I'm going to look forward to hearing from you. You can also come and see me on Instagram. My Instagram is petrafoster_. And you can send me an email, which is petra@petrafoster.com. And then you can go to my website, petrafoster.com. All right, so I'll see you there. Take care. Bye-bye.